Hello. Hello everyone for joining in. How's everyone today? It's good. Glad everyone's doing fine. So, like the title suggests, we're going to be working on the Unwithered location. Am I sick? No, I'm just a little down the dumps today. Is the Into the Pit thing going to be a texture pack? Yeah, all my maps are texture packs. They're not mods. Yeah, we're not going to stream for that long, about an hour or two. So not for that long. Is that better? Yeah, I'm not really up for it right now. A little down the dumps today. We hit 16,000 subscribers, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate all the support. Why did I stream? Because I wanted to get something out for you guys. It's not, so you guys are not sitting back waiting for videos. Hello to your FNAF 4 map, thank you. These mobs this time around was made by Mira, so there's not many. I imported this booth. And then Mira made the models this time around. Hello, Mythic. Yeah, he made all this. Posters, a logo. I just imported the booth. It's weird how your FNAF 6 map is almost a year old already. Yeah, it feels weird. I've had ideas to change these up a little bit, so they're my versions, but I'm not sure yet. The only reason I'm doing this is because he wanted to do a collab and he made these, so easy video out for you guys. Is there gonna be any more streams making other animatronics like Springtrap? Most likely, yeah. Whenever I do my remake of FNAF 2, I'll be streaming that, making the models and shit. I'm a big fan of your builds and want to be just like you. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, let's get... I've been really, I don't know really what I want to do for this map. I've done so many, it's hard to make a unique layout. But if you guys have any ideas, I'll most likely consider them. Yeah, go ahead. Accelerate poster like the one from FNAF 1. Maybe. I want to make my own Unwithered, but I just don't have the time. When Into the Pit's gonna be my biggest project for right now. Can you make Jeff's Pizza and Freddy Fazbear's? Oh, that's gonna be Into the Pit. So it won't be in this map. Ah, sorry, my eye. I like the arcade, I just don't like the office. The office, like where the office is. Do you have any plans for how the pizza box is gonna be made? Yeah. I do. There should be a video coming out about that soon. It's gonna be a series called Road to Security Breach. It's gonna be a planning series where I plan everything leading up to the building series for Security Breach. So the first episode should be called Road to Security Breach, episode 1 planning. And that's where I go through what I would change about Security Breach and what's going to change for the map. So. Fredbear's probably won't be next. I don't know. It will be soon though. What would you do if you met Nixon? I don't know. That's something I don't really think about when I sit here and think to myself. I would have to think about it. Alright, let's, I'm trying to think of ideas for the lobby, because this was just a test build. I do not remember you, sorry. will the Pizzaplex from... Will the Pizzaplex have something non-canon, or do you plan to rebuild the Pizzaplex as faithfully as possible to the one from Security Breach last ruin? Like I said, things that I didn't like about Security Breach, I will change. Like, I have plans to remove some of the elevators so it's easier to play, and it's not really heavy on people's computers. So the elevators will most likely be getting rid of, and some other things too. No, I have horrible memory. Sorry, I still don't remember you. Wait, hold up. I commented on the Into the Pit being the Unwithered locations, and now this stream. The Into the Pit video is going to be based off the game. The game is using the FNAF 1 animatronics. It's not using the Unwithereds. So the Unwithers and Into the Pit will be different maps for me. I'm not going to answer that question because that's a weird question. Please do not ask those questions in my chat. If it were possible for you to get your FNAF textures from Java to Bedrock, would you allow it in some way? I do plan on doing that. Okay, let's get this lobby built because I want this to be a good stream, not just sitting here and doing nothing. I'm not really taking collabs right now. The only collab I'm doing right now is with Mira, and it's been in the works for like a month, so I'm not really taking any collabs right now. I do collabs at one at a time. Hi Bonnie Productions, for the FNAF 2 remake, you're gonna make the Withers, yes. Thank you, Stitchworks. I really appreciate that. The Withers are already in the pack. They're these ones. But I'll probably change them up. I will. You lost your job? I'm sorry to hear that. Hello. I can't think of how I want to do this lobby. You're the best builder I've seen. Thank you. Say something funny and clear. I'm not really in the funny mood right now, Sam. Who is texting me on Discord? Okay. I was wondering, since I didn't see them in the FNAF 2 build video. Yeah, they're in the back. I should have showed the parts and services. Hello, Five Nights, 4 Terror Studios, Hi Cat. Build the Rockafire Explosion or Chuck E. Cheese. I do want to build those sometime. Just not today. Yeah, I'm gonna make Chuck E. Cheese and Rockafire, just not right now. How's it going with building right now? having builder's block, I can't really think of how to do the lobby. Oh, Dogi. And Claire, what's an application that you've done so far that's been your absolute least favorite to work on? My least absolute favorite? My old FNAF 1 was kind of bad. And my old FNAF 2. Pretty much just, I'll tell you one. My old my old sister location. It was pretty bad. All my old maps were pretty bad. Sorry guys, I'm getting reference images. Will you ever have a Discord server? I have a Discord server. Where is the entrance? I gotta find that. Okay. Here's a map suggestion you could maybe do, possibly a T-Jock pizzeria or something. I do plan on doing T-Jock. Yo, is there any way you can download this on an iPhone? No, you cannot. Do you need help with map planning? No, I got it, man. Can you make a reference to your old series called Fibber Archives? Probably not anytime soon. If I do my old Fibber map, a remake of it, I will do a reference to it. What if I slept? I have slept. We'll have the kitchen here. Kitchen. Can you add it to Bedrock Shop or whatever the fuck it's called, if you can? I wouldn't be able to put this on the marketplace. No, I'll probably make them myself. I have assets I can use, but thank you anyway. Can you please stop swimming teeth in my chat, please? Hey, Unclear, do you have any good suggestions for my pizzeria? For me, it really just comes naturally, but if it doesn't feel right in the moment, it probably won't look right. That's all I can give, really. The doors, what do you mean the doors? These are doors? Well, it's just part of the texture pack. Yeah, I saw DMs. What was uncalled for? Yo, what up, Troy Blocks? Okay, what is your favorite FNAF character? My favorite FNAF character is Springtrap, but I like Sun and Moon as well. Do you not have... No, I don't have that. What is my favorite FNAF location? My favorite FNAF location. Some things about Security Breach I like. I will say that the map is beautiful in some aspects, but for other things, it could be better. When it comes to others, though, I'm gonna say I like the FNAF 2 location. I'm really excited to make my FNAF 2. FNAF 2 is one of my favorite games. I'm gonna put these out so you guys know. What? The kitchen's over here. You guys can give me suggestions for rooms that you want to see in this map too. That's why I stream you, so you guys can give suggestions. Basement, back room, programming room. Always enjoying your streams. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, you should push the door and it connects to the red door. Maybe a conveyor room, kind of like SL. That could work. I kind of like the idea of juniors, where they have a conveyor belt system to repair the animatronics. Might do something like that. Party rooms and employee lounge. Arcade with a play place. When you say play place, do you mean like my FNAF 1 map? Like my FNAF 1 map? This could be a... I did have a thought of putting Foxy on the main stage with everyone. I'm not sure about that though. If I put Foxy in Arcade, it'd just be similar to my FNAF 1. I would like to do something different. The FNAF 1 map was way different than what I expected. The most creative thing I've seen in a while. Thank you, Troy Blocks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I gotta walk through this, see if it feels right. Well, yeah, this is a little bit to the reference of the FNAF movie. It's gonna have the arch from the FNAF movie. You can make a dining room with Foxy in it. I could, yeah. You're a big fan of me? Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you make a Jippy Junior's location or a location of your own OCs? Yeah, I plan on making one of my own OCs. I need to figure out how big I want this place, because the Unwithered location is after Fredbear's. I don't think they'd have that much money. So it's gotta be a small location. A utility hallway, like security breach? We're building the Unwithered location. Jippy's Juniors I don't have much idea of, but maybe my own OCs. Oh, like the FNAF movie. Maybe. Hello, Fazbear Tech. How are you? We're going for a medium-sized location. Have 3 offices? I'm having a good day. Thank you, Fazbear Tech, for asking. Maybe we'll have 3 offices, I don't know. I'm trying to think on who would own the location. I feel like it would just be Henry. Alright, then William won't be in this one. It'll just be Henry's office. We will just do ventilation system. I want to experiment with more diagonals in this map too. I'm a little tired, yeah. I'm quite tired. I'm sorry I'm late, I had football. It's fine. Yeah, this is the Unwithered location. I'm just getting a floor plan so I know where everything's gonna be. This is gonna be the walking bridge, so... Yeah, a little late, but it's all good. You put the puppet in that location. Yeah, puppet will be in this location. I think I'm going to do a pizza oven for this location. Which will go here. I try to keep my match very, very realistic on the layout, like where everything would work out. That's what I'm trying to keep in mind. I didn't know bricks could look more bricky than bricks. Yep. Yo, what up, Rovin? Sorry if I butchered your name. So, kitchen's done. Decor. Is this for the end of the bill or a different project? This is a different project. This is one of 3 projects I'm working on right now. Into the Pit's going to take longer, so I'm working on this one, which should come out next month, if I can get it done quickly. Guess next is this area. Unclear, what's your favorite part of the map making process, including editing and etc.? My favorite part is probably building and editing. Now, some days I don't have the motivation to do either of those things, so the process of video making is kind of slow, but yeah, those 2 things are my favorite part. Will you use redstone in this build? No. Not that I know of. If that's the unwithered location, then there's supposed to be an abandoned spring log like Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. There is a Fredbear. Fredbear right here. It'd be cool if there was a salad bar. We could do that. What is your FNAF game if you have one? FNAF 2 and FNAF 6, and then Into the Pit. I quite like the redesigns you did for FNAF 1. My question is, would you be okay if I use the layout for an Unreal Engine fan game? You'll have to let me think about that. Unclear, could you give me any ideas for which FNAF map I should make next? Do something challenging. I want to say the stage would be back here, so then we can do parts and services on this side. So, what do you guys think about that? Having stage over here and then parts and services at this section. I'd rather ask than just do it. Just let me know. I love your stuff. Thank you. Oh yeah, I mean, just think about it. Add the food like Bonnie Bites, El Chips, tortilla chips, and or the most bad and have wanted the pizza soda, pizza runny, or soda runny. Hello. 44 viewers, damn. Put the ball pit in, or into the pit, because the game occurs in the wood location technically. Well, the game depicts it as the FNAF 1, so it's really not the unwooded location. I mean, until Scott says that it's the unwooded location, I'm going to keep calling it the FNAF 1 location. How do you make the posters? With these posters, Mira made them, but I use a program called Paint.net. Not gonna lie, it makes me want to make a normal size pizzeria called Junior's. Be cool. Go ahead and do that. Technically, the game takes place in 1985. Yes, it does take in 1985, but then the animatronics in the game are the FNAF 1s. Are like the FNAF 1 models. And Foxy has a pirate cove, so that's I'm implying it as it's the FNAF 1s, but until Scott suggests it, saying that it's the Unwithereds, I'm going to stick with it being the FNAF 1s. And I know music videos have implied it to be the Unwithereds, but I don't really think it's going to be. I don't think it is the Unwithereds. These models over here are mirror made. This is the only map exception I have. Only map exception I have with Mira modeling them. The rest of the maps I'll be modeling myself. Yeah, I'm sure there'd be a ball pit in every location, because ball pits are iconic for any children's establishment. But, I'm just saying. I'm going off, the fact that the community have went off designs and shit, like all that shit to piece together shit, I'm gonna say that the FNAF 1s are from that game, and it's a FNAF 1 location. It's not the FNAF 1 game location, but it's a variant of it. So. I just hate arguing with people about the canonology of everything. It hurts my head. It's not to be mean to anyone, it's just, there's ways I look at the games, and what's canon to me might not be canon to some people. So you walk, I gotta visualize how this is gonna look. You walk in, close the door. Today's your birthday, happy birthday, Billy. Desk, kitchen. Then parts and services. Main dining area. Where's my Patreon? I love the last video. Your skills are amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. My Patreon is going to be coming soon. I'm still debating if I want to do it or not. Again, I don't want to be a YouTuber that just has to do a Patreon for money. Because I'm happy with the way I am with YouTube now. So I shouldn't be doing it for the money. But it just, these maps take a long time to make. I'm just trying to think about it. Blood and Gears. I really like when the suits are one piece. Like there's no joints like cutting through the fabric or anything. It's like one fursuit. I like it like that. It'd be cool to have some TVs above the stage, like real life animatronic pizzerias have. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the realistic suits where like they're just one piece, like it's fursuits. The End of the Pit is most like lore-breaking game in FNAF because it happens in 1985, but it should be the Unwithered, but it's the FNAF 1 animatronics, so the game is saying that it's in game order. It'd be cool. I read the comment. I have a question. What do you think about an abandoned warehouse? I think an abandoned warehouse should have. What do you think an abandoned warehouse should have? Just boxes, crates, shelves. Maybe if it's a FNAF area, like a FNAF warehouse, maybe a couple animatronic heads or some rotting animatronic corpses. What is my favorite spring trap? FNAF 3 spring trap, glitch trap, and and I like scrap trap. I like Scrap Trap because of the memes. My Patreon, if I do it, it'll be up in a few days. But it'll just be in the link in the description. You'll have to pay a certain amount a month to get the maps and all that kind of shit. And you can cancel anytime. Like you can cancel after you get the maps. It doesn't hurt me or anything. Will this map kind of be like into the pit? No, I'm doing a separate map for that. So, do you have any tips for designing maps? Not really. It just comes to me naturally. So like, I go for realism. So if anything doesn't seem realistic in my maps, I kind of take out and don't do. So really just pick a genre or a style you want and just go with that to start out with. How big is this place going to be? Not very big, because it's the second location of the Fazbear name, so I don't think it'd be that big. Have I ever played Juniors? I have. I beat it. Would you say that Scrap Baby has one of the best designs ever in FNAF? She's cool and Help Wanted. Scrap Baby does have a cool design, I will say that. As a IRL animatronic lover, your realism is much appreciated. Thank you. Where is the main stage? The main stage will be right here. Then there'll be a door leading to over here where the parts and services will be. Yes, Baddington Walls will be in this location. The Claw. What do you think about the books of FNAF? I like them. One of my favorite stories is Room for One More. I like that one a lot. Can I see your animatronics for the build? Yeah. Here they are. I didn't make these, Mira did. So he wanted to do a collab, so. Do you miss when FNAF was just 5 animatronics? I kinda do, yeah. I heard you were talking smack. I was not. I was not talking smack, Mira. But what you call talking smack and what I call talking smack could be totally different. I'm not quiet. You just turn your fucking volume up. Sorry about the ear rape. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better? Unclear, do you see that small vent in the floor? No, I'm not, no. Is that better? What furniture models are you using? They're just in the texture pack. These I made well, I didn't make them. Mirror did the base model. I just added onto them. These are booths I've used for the longest time. I'm trying to remember when it was the first model I had, the first map I ever used it in. Yeah, this is Java. I want to say, like, imagine you walk in and the first thing you see is like Freddy. Wouldn't that be cool? If you could change 3 things about FNAF, what would you change, or would you change nothing about it? 3 things I would change. I wish we got a different story with security breach. That's one thing. Hmm. I don't know. There's not really many things that I can think of that are bad in my eyes. Like, I think the bad stuff that people say are bad about some of the FNAF games is what gives it charm. Maybe FNAF 3 actually being in like a whole amusement park. But that'd be a little bit. It'd be cool to have some character bio posters. I believe old Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza had those. I'm not sure what you mean about that. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys his opinion. I'm literally right next to my microphone. Okay, do you guys want... So I have an idea for the stage being right here. So then, like, when you walk in, you'll see the animatronics firsthand. Or have the stage right here. So then when you come in, then you see them. So right here. Ah, shit, I hit my microphone. I did kind of remodel Freddy a little bit, where he had a cane instead of a microphone. We're going to FFD. This is not a mod pack. Part of it is a texture pack found on a Arbiter's texture pack on Planet Minecraft, and then the other half is texture packs either I make or Mira makes. Mostly it's packs I make nowadays, but this one's made by Mira because he wanted to do a collab. Am I going to rebuild Fredbear Shiny down at some point? Yes. At some point. So you walk in, and boom. Do you enjoy building FNAF pizzerias in your image? Yeah, I do. Gives me creativity on what I would do. How's this table layout? You make yours way too complicated. Have you watched the movie yet? Yes, I have. I've watched it about 10 times. I love the movie. Salad bar. I have been wanting to do a series where I do use mods to make maps, just so it'd be something easy to post out while I'm making these. But then I feel like people would get confused on which ones are mods and which ones aren't, so I really haven't done that. No, they're not doing all the games in the movies, they're just doing the first 3. That Bonnie sort of looks like Rockstar Bonnie. I don't see it. If you go up for some show tape boxes in the back room. Yeah, I could do something like that. Yeah, they're just doing 3 movies. As much as I'd love to see like Circus Baby or like the FNAF 6 ending in a movie, it just won't happen. If you have to pick any FNAF song as your theme song every time you go into a room, what would it be? I have no idea. A Fredbear movie would go hard. Yeah, it would. It would go hard. Scott did say he was up for like a TV series of the Fazbear Fright books. We could get a. I'd like to see a TV series of Fredbears. For help for future builders, how do you come up with your layout designs? Like I've said, I just based off realism and really I take inspiration from like animatronic pizzas that we have already gotten, or we have like Rock-afire or Chuck E. Cheese, or just sometimes I even play like fan games to get ideas for layouts. I used to draw my own pizzerias, but I couldn't see it, so then I just built it in game. It saves time and it's more, you see it more visually. What's my dream job? YouTube was my dream job for a lot of years, and then I got into doing it, so I'd like to make this my career, but right now it's just like a side thing that I do every day. So you could call it a full-time job, but I'm just doing this as a hobby until it gets something bigger. I can't really call it my job until I get like 100,000 subscribers, the way I look at it. My dream job is to either do film or like be a film producer or be an artist. Because a lot of my family and friends say I'm really good at drawing. And I've been really into film since I was a kid, so either being an artist or a film creator. That's what I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what I wanna be. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I didn't even think I was gonna get 100 subscribers, but I'm here at 16,000. I mean, and part of it's just like I learned what works and what doesn't, and kind of grew on the niche I was already doing, which was Minecraft FNAF, and I was lucky to join the few creators that were doing that, like Thug Dog and Cup of Tea, and I was lucky enough to get an audience for that, and now this is what I do. But obviously, if I was like to put like video game content out, and now it wouldn't suggest it to audiences as much as the content I do right now. But I like what I'm doing now. If I was ever to do video game content, like other games, it would be on a second channel. What editing app do I use? I use Premiere Pro. I'll stick with you until I say I'm done. Just don't let YouTube change you. No, I don't let YouTube change me. It just, I work on YouTube like every day. Like obviously I also have to do stuff around the house. Like that's obvious. But 24/7, the moment I wake up, from when I go to bed, I'm on my computer working on stuff for YouTube. And it's just, it kind of gets stressful. And I didn't think it was going to get this stressful when I started. I was like, oh, it's just going to be me working on YouTube videos for a couple hours and then post them and everything. Because once I start, like, right when I started, I used to do daily uploads, and my YouTube videos were shit. Like, early viewers of my channel and early subscribers would see it. They were shit. But then I realized better quality videos take time, and you can't really rush them and expect them to do good. So I would rather take the time and do a good video than put out some trash ass videos for you guys to watch. Out of curiosity, how do you develop your layouts? With a basic layout or somehow with more curvy areas? Do I know Fusion Z Gamer? I don't know him personally, but I know him. Like, I know who he is in the FNAF community. Back to that question about the layouts. How do I develop my layouts? I just place blocks, and if it doesn't look good in my mind or in my gut, I normally take it away until it looks good and fulfills the vision that I want for this map. But I've done so many fucking maps, it's hard to be original with my maps nowadays. I swear one of my maps in the future are gonna just be the same as like maps I've done before. So just create what you like creating. That goes with anything. YouTube, maps, anything. Do you like how Nixon is cooking with T-Jux? T-Jux looks good right now, yeah. I don't watch Fusion Z Gamer as much. I really don't watch any FNAF YouTubers much anymore. Because I watch other YouTubers and I'm working on my own, but I used to watch them a lot, yeah. But not much anymore. It's also hard to like come up with ideas for layouts because FNAF is also a layout. Like, they gotta make layouts that are unique and shit. And eventually, layouts you make are gonna collide with FNAF, and because there's only so many unique things you can do with a layout until it gets repetitive. That's what I try to shy away from with mine. If you were able to add a mod, I think you should use a mod where you make pizzas in Minecraft. Lol. That would be cool. Do you use epidemic songs for your background? I do use epidemic sounds for my music, but sometimes the music is just FNAF. What up, lethal dude? keep getting strikes when I play FNAF songs? Because some of the FNAF songs, like I know Daco's in AG or Angry Piggy, I think that's what his name is. Their songs are not copyrighted, but like Try Hard Ninja and Groundbreaking and a lot of those like bigger FNAF creators actually copyright their songs so that you can't make money off of them. But that's why I use Daco's music and shit. Are the maps going to be on Patreon or not? If yes, I'm signing up. I'm still debating. Yeah, music helps me too. Like music, if I'm like listening to FNAF music, I normally get ideas for like. It normally helps my motor skills to think of stuff. Because then I'm in the mood for FNAF stuff. Make a Patreon and then you can post products in the shop. Yeah, I might do the shop. I did do a community post asking what people wanted more, the shop or paid memberships, and obviously with paid memberships you get like benefits and shit, like your name in, like one of the benefits I have is your name in the video, and that's just one of the benefits. But if I did shops, there would be no benefits. It would just you buy it and use it. Your Discord server is dead. No one's talking. No one posting. Just the empty graveyard. I'm sorry about that. I don't really get on my server much. I'm busy. Why do I need to ban him? Hello, Venom Fruit. He called someone a N. Ah, that's nice. Hi. This is one reason why I did not want to make a Discord server. I don't like managing shit that's not my channel. What is the luckiest thing that has happened this month for you? For me? My FNAF 1 video doing good. I didn't think it was going to do that good. It's at like 50k views right now. You think I deserve more subscribers? Thank you. My dream is to have a silver play button in my hands. That's one of my dreams. I feel like if 2 other YouTubers can do it, or other YouTubers can do it, like Thug Dog and Cup of Tea, I feel like I can do it. But sometimes I doubt myself. Could you share any design ideas for builders watching? What do you mean design ideas? If you could elaborate on that a little bit more. You're gonna head out? Okay. Unclearpuppet, if you're reading this when you're done, and I hope it is good. I hope it's good too. I'm having builder's block right now. So I might head out and get some food. Even though Bedrock doesn't allow mods, my builds are as best as your Unclear. That's good. I mean, these ain't mods, so it's texture packs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I need some food, and I'm getting rise block. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Family came to my office. I'm referencing like to accomplish something like, for example, do you like using trapdoors in a specific way? So different ideas. If you're talking about like using different building styles in my maps, yes, I try to expand my, because I'm not a perfect builder. I don't know everything about building, but I do definitely learn from every video I make. I learn something new, so I try to implement it into my next build. If I make Unclear, if I make my own FNAF fan game, will you play it? Probably not as a video, but I'll play it if it comes out, yeah. well, have you ever think in building a FNAF Help Wanted build? Yeah, I have thought about it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get some food so I can not have builder's block, and my brain power is good. So I'm gonna head out, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video or whatever I see you guys next. So peace out, guys. I will see you guys the next one. Thanks for everyone coming along and having a good time. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.